we can do better this time round. He's a good spot. But AngryBird has been picking up the pace since we started this stream today.
Are we ready? Are we ready? It is time. You know what? For the one time I need to do this on stream whenever I'm here.
Talk to me.
EndingWalker Ryu time! AngryBird Oguki! Ittemimashou! This could be the grand finals, Jammers, and we need to put justice on what could be the grand finals. Shout out to all of the people watching us from all around the world and from Japan. EndingWalker looking to secure not only his trip, because he already secured the trip to Japan, but his trip to the SFL World Finals.
He had a clutch set coming it back with AngryBird earlier today. All he has to do is replicate that and switch a couple of things up. But we're going to see how AngryBird chases things up or changes things up here. My apologies on the tongue twister.
All right, let's see. These matches have been very close, but EndingWalker often looks like he simply cannot lose. He's looking to finish with an absolute perfect record there. But of course, if there is one guy who can put a dent on that record, it is definitely AngryBird.
The X5 went in a rebuttal as he got hit by those regular Hadouken there, but AngryBird's usage of forward fist has actually been really good today. Drive rush throw, he's making sure EndingWalker stays on his toes the whole time. Punish, that might be the round. He's gonna have to splurge everything there, and he's gonna go into Imperium's end just to make sure, not only for the wall slap, but for the big fat KO to open things up.
At this time of the day and at this phase of the competition, you simply spend what you can spend, Jammers, and you get these rounds. AngryBird takes round number 1. And now we look at each other. Back to the footsie range, and the crouch medium punch is going to be successful. My man is going to hit hard, of course. Hit Ryu. Great challenge by AngryBird.
Back throw again. That situation happened numerous times in the last set. Lovely whip punish there with the sweep, and he's going to get the shimmy, but he's not going to build the bar for level 3 because he wants to try and store it for the next round, if possible, Donati.
Yes, sir. The next hit should kill regardless. And there we go. But EndingWalker takes the round, moves forward. That's going to be 3 bars on his side as well. And of course, it has to be down to the wire. AngryBird knows that he's playing for the hopes of all of Team NIP.
What's interesting to me, is how they take their turn back after the buttons that are minus, so they're going to be heavy, they're going to be projectile, they're raw drive rushing. These guys at the back dash into the punish counter throws. They're going to try and steal a turn here. And they're responding with fireballs, so someone's going to clock onto that, maybe do a hard loop jump later.
High driver throw, the back throw as well to put EndingWalker closer to the corner. Perfect parry, successful. Of course it is coming from EndingWalker, except he tried to counter a button with a crouch fierce, but the call was wrong. EndingWalker back to the corner, and the shimmy is going to be successful. That's not going to hit.
No, I think that is. Was that 2 buttons?
You think?
Was that 2 buttons?
Is that less scaling? Is it? Oh. But now it's the critical moment.
Dead.
What is it?
Yeah, no. Baited. You know what? Get it out of the way. Get it out of the way.
Yes, sir.
It's fine. Because sometimes he just don't know. And he was burnt out, so he couldn't do something as wild as drive rush overhead.
That was literally level 3 of block. There was no in-between, Jammers. That was what it is. AngryBird got the right read this time. First battle goes to AngryBird. Solar plexus attempt from EndingWalker, looking to stand AngryBird closer to the corner.
Yeah, he's still trying to do that tactic of fireball, see if they perfect parry, get the check with the adamant flame there. AngryBird, no dice from EndingWalker.
Yeah, with punish and gets as well. Yep, big conversion there. Going for the extra damage to put him in the corner, and now you're put into the throw-up situation. Gets to block there, looking for the one hit, but the adamant flame there. Little reset, that's not a counter hit. There we go.
Oh, he walked that way. Yo, okay. He wasn't in throw range, so it's either he just micro-walked out or AngryBird has too much frame advantage for the throw to whiff. Either way, it's fortuitous for EndingWalker. Gets the rounds here.
All right, immediate drive reversal. Oh, trying to check it with a jab, but of course the delayed demon flip is going to take this one. Oh no, bam, damage taken.
Yeah, he's making sure he keeps things frame tight now, because AngryBird has interrupted with the standing light punch or even the standing light kick at some point. Fireball again. That could have been punished.
Yeah, still thank God for that donkey kick retracting hitbox on this, and that's going to be a bit more. AngryBird looking to just play the fireball game. I cannot believe that DP reach, but he knew. Perfect parry for AngryBird. Going to get some damage.
Nah, okay, he's just going to end it there with a heavy Tatsu. Chase him down there at the stair down there. The mask is so menacing.
I'm scared, Jammers, and I'm not even playing.
Oh, I'm going to wait. He's trying that. He's done that before. He didn't do anything. Oh, mate, EndingWalker, sometimes you might just have to let it go, but then he mixed it up with drive rush throw. He hasn't done drive rush overhead from a couple of those situations. So I can understand those guys in NFP know that this guy likes to react to almost everything.
Oh, of course, the round starts. Drive rush overhead, and that's gonna work in AngryBird's favor. EndingWalker back to the corner now, not pressing a button just yet. He needs to find a way to land some big damage, because AngryBird's at the perfect range right now. He's completely out of the range where EndingWalker can reach him.
I like these fireballs. He's not throwing any because EndingWalker was looking for a button to whiff with the sweep.
Yeah.
Gets the back throw lucky. Done that early.
Yeah, nice check on this one. EndingWalker looking
again. He's got him again.
Yep, another drive rush on this. It's gonna start to look difficult for EndingWalker now. And lots of fireballs. He's not representing the jump ins just yet. The crash medium kick. Not gonna be much anyway. EndingWalker desperately needs that hit.
So plexus. He tried. He thought he was gonna respect it.
Yeah, stop jabbing it, yeah.
Come on. We were in
Let's go, bro.
this situation before. AngryBird was 2-0 up.
This has been an interesting match for Jammers, because I feel like EndingWalker is playing a quote-unquote a one-dimensional, like, neutral game. He's just staying there, he's waiting for moves to whiff, and he's just doing solar plexus, right? But AngryBird clocked on this, and he's waiting. He's throwing fireballs. There is no real threat of a jump for now. It might be time for EndingWalker to go a bit crazier.
Well, bear in mind as well, AngryBird hasn't really been utilizing Demon Flip in this set alone. And because EndingWalker needs to fight his way back in earnest, AngryBird can actually throw everything in the kitchen sink to throw off his reactions. He's already caught with the drive rush, Adamant Flame, then punish counter. We'll see what comes up next.
All right. The check is correct this time. But all right, we're here.
You see now he's starting to mix in the Demon Flips now? Because he didn't do it before?
Yes.
What the hell was that?
Oh, no.
All right. Again, he rarely gets right on that scenario. With the Adamant Flame, the first hit keeps him standing.
There we go, gets the conversion. EndingWalker looking to bring it back. That's what happened earlier. He was 0-2 against AngryBird and finished with a 3-2. Can he reproduce the madness?
A drive reversal, mixing up the defensive options. Sometimes you don't have to take the guess if you don't want to. There's the back throw from the Hush again.
Look at the stereo contest. Oh, the one button, brother. One button whip, and you get absolutely punched up for that. AngryBird putting his opponent in the corner.
That was a brave tech there from EndingWalker. Could have lost because of that. Punish counter throw. What can we do here from AngryBird?
Challenge is correct. Crushing medium kick, but he's not cancelling into anything just yet. He tried the double perfect parry. Not happening. Solar plexus into nothing.
Fireballs again here. Watch out for a hard read. Big read from one of these two, and he gets the jab check. He had to wait super late to check that with a light, and he's going to get the burnout here, the master. But we got a level 2. Bang,
he did press, and the level 2 is going to be successful. And just like that, Jammers, AngryBird is one round away to make it 60-60.
EndingWalker kind of did this long blink, the 30-frame blink.
Oh no, the next blink?
Yeah, after the level 3 came out. Yeah, man.
The student learned from his master.
Well, maybe. They've been around each other long enough.
For real. He tried again. That's the same thing that happened earlier. That delayed Demon Flip beat this stand light punch challenge attempt. And there we go. Yes, the back throw. Excellent one from EndingWalker. He needs to keep AngryBird there. Little EX.
I don't think... he landed that, but I'm not sure that's what he wanted. Good tech there from AngryBird. Can still fight his way back in this.
No, we've punished on this. Great answer from AngryBird. He's putting the pressure right now. He's got some bars. EndingWalker in the corner needs to find a way. And that's completely whipped. And he's completely beaten by this EXDP. EndingWalker needs the critical moment. And that's gonna be blocked, but he's in burnout.
The level 2's there.
Oh, he saves it, Jammers. Once again, EndingWalker saves it.
It's okay, it's okay. Just be careful of that jab, though.
Let's go, Andy.
He's feeling it. He is really feeling this. Can we go over to NIP and hear what they're saying? Can we get that from the production team? Can we get that?
Are they saying anything though? That's the question.
Okay, they finished talking now. There was a situation, I think Problem X identified it, there was a situation where I think it was either Adamant Flame, something whiffed in front of him, or it blocked, and there was enough pushback for the medium from Ryu to whiff, and then that's when we saw the EXDP. Situations like this, it's very hard to identify what's a spacing trap, or what's auto space, or what isn't. And sometimes you don't want to let that go.
Yeah, production confirmed that NIP actually didn't say anything. That's why they didn't swap, like they were just silent. Listen, right now, both of the players are in the zone and you don't really have to bother them, right? Let them in the zone, unless they look at you and ask for advice. That's how it goes. That's also part of the team synergy. He was trying to catch him slipping with that solar plexus, but the overhead is going to work in AngryBird's favor. EndingWalker looking to get some kind of momentum.
Look at that, walking, ducking and weaving in and out. No drive rush cancel there from AngryBird because he didn't want to burn himself out. So he might be looking for a drive rush cancel if he gets the chance, and he's going to extra Ryukin instead.
He's 100% on this set, I believe.
I don't think I don't think one's been blocked.
Yeah?
Not yet, anyway. Solarplex.
And Solarplexus has not been successful yet in this player match, but you know, whenever it does, Akuma will simply explode live on stream. There we go, Shoryuken, and we try to keep the pressure, jump away from AngryBird, but using this means he's closer to the corner.
That was a well-timed walk away there to avoid the ace air fireball from EndingWalker. Just don't let anything convert to a knockdown there for AngryBird. There's a throw take down, that was brave.
Yeah, he's going to challenge this, not at this range. AngryBird looking to establish the fireball game there. And EndingWalker has yet to do a jump in. Gets the anti-air as well. He's playing solid grounded footsies. And look at AngryBird buffering right now. He's waiting. He's like, what are you up to, my friend? I'm going in. I'm burning myself out. Was this the good choice?
He's waiting for some dry gauge to come back here, EndingWalker, yeah, and he's got 3 bars.
What are we? No punish. Look at AngryBird.
He's being careful.
He's buffering.
He's being careful! And it's dead. Punish counter. So he actually done that in a certain amount of time. That was good, because I think if he done that any later, that might have been a level 2 input. I think AngryBird did try to input a level 2 regardless.
Oh my god, EndingWalker, the clutch.
He's, yeah, good. He's left. He'd let that go now. He's let that go.
All right, and so far, yeah, it's working a bit better for EndingWalker now. Yes, the confirm on this man. Oh, look at the biceps jammers. Punch man up. Keep the life getting depleted. One hit away from making 2 all.
Just wait. He's going to walk away here, EndingWalker, and he's going to try and throw. Yeah, there you go. Already in half the time, it's 2 apiece, Damascus.
2 all.
You started looking to perfect parry your fireball.
Mech is light, medium, heavy. I'll charge.
Oh. Okay. Looks like they're giving advice to switch up the speeds and then introduce the charge one as well. Ow. Nice target combo. Forward throw. This is huge, because we're either going to see a tiebreaker or a winner. Take your pick.
Yes, sir. And for now, AngryBird is getting a great round because the decisions are correct. And EndingWalker trying to escape, but the crosscut is correct. Another throw. What a round. Everything smiles to AngryBird right now. EndingWalker's got a lot of work.
Oh, now he's in his head because you've tried everything. And he said, well, I haven't tried that. My man had the temerity to say, guess what? Drive Rush EXDP is going to guarantee the work. You're crazy.
Check attempt, that's gonna trade, but nothing after. Perfect parry on this. The overhead is gonna be blocked. And throws are successful. EndingWalker is not really taking on this one. He's trying to find these perfect parries. They're not happening just yet. And now he's just burning the opener out. There we go, trying to keep his own drive gauge as well.
I like how malicious he was with all those attacks there. One of the highest drive gauge damage guys in the game. Gonna get the confirm from the hop kick as well.
The great challenge again. These 10 jab challenges have been on point on AngryBird's side on this. EndingWalker. No!
I really felt he shouldn't have tried that, but he's going to get burnt out for his troubles here. And boy, this is looking torrid. Take your pick.
Long for man jammers, to say the least. That's going to be tech. Oh my god, he's close enough to the corner. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, after 12 wins in a row in the Street Fighter League, AngryBird finally puts a dent on EndingWalker's armor.